Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your What's Coming Towards You or Who's Coming Towards You in Love reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Alrighty, so before we get started, please remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Yes, the energies can be reversed. What's coming or who's coming towards Sagittarius in love? You have the Chariot. There's definitely someone who's coming towards you. This is my action card. Someone who is literally going on a journey, okay? So prepare. You will have a visitation. Who's coming towards Sagittarius in love? Who is coming towards Sagittarius in love? Okay, you have Temperance here. All right, clarify the Chariot. Oh, wow. This is someone who is done with their past. Like, they're done. They're walking away from their past. They are tired of the BS, tired of investing into situations and connections that do not serve them well. Wow. Clarify the Chariot. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. What was that? Okay, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, so it looks here with the Chariot, Sagittarius. This individual with the Chariot card, this is someone who will be completely walking away from their past, putting not just emotional distance between them and a particular person or people, but literally putting, I see them literally walking away as well, like putting physical distance between them and whoever it is that they're walking away from, or whatever the situation is from their past that they will be leaving. Like I said, the Eight of Cups is someone who invested a lot of their time, effort, energy into something or someone, and they are still not getting any benefits. They're not getting anything really out of their investment. So this is them saying, you know what? Let me have the faith and courage to walk away from this and move towards something or someone who will actually value my hard work, what I have to give. You have the Devil that came out, okay? Your person will be walking away from someone who was very, very karmic, very toxic. The Devil card represents toxicity. So whatever this situation is from their past, it could be a situation, it could be a particular person, whatever it is, it was something that was very toxic or someone who was very toxic for them, very draining. This situation from their past literally sucked all of their energy and happiness away. And they were putting up with this for a long time because the maximum cup is 10. There's 8 here. 8 is still a really high number. So they were putting lots of time into this very toxic situation. Okay. You have the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay. I feel like I want to get more clarity on this. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, because these two cards go together. Okay, yeah. So this is someone, this person here, you do know them. You do. This is an individual who had options. This is someone who had that, what I'm seeing from them, it's like Sagittarius, they had that I don't need anybody or I don't want a commitment. Like they just kind of wanted to have a good time, not just with you. This is the lifestyle that they chose. So with the Nine of Cups here, this is someone who was not just getting fulfillment from you or from one thing, but they liked having options in order to get fulfillment from different things or different people. This was not a committal person. You even have them here as a Seven of Cups. They certainly had options, but I'm seeing that they're now reevaluating the people and things that they prioritized, because perhaps those very same options that they liked to have so much is what was so toxic and draining for them. Okay. When I clarified both of these cards, the Queen of Pentacles came out. So even though they have options, it's like now they see that out of all the things and all the people that they were prioritizing, you coming out as the Queen of Pentacles are the only one who can give them that true happiness and fulfillment. And it's so interesting because the Seven of Cups, I've grown to realize as a reader that the Seven of Cups also talks about quality over quantity. You know, you can have several suitors, several love offers, but you know there's only that one person that your heart is calling out for, or that one person who will actually bring you abundance. And I feel like they were not prioritizing you. They were not seeing that. They were too busy being self-indulgent, hence the Nine of Cups, being self-indulgent, being greedy, doing things for temporary fulfillment. And things backfired on them, which is why they're now seeing that, wow, Sagittarius really is the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Abundance. You are the only one that could really give them true happiness and fulfillment. So Five of Swords is them cutting out people and situations and no longer wanting to deal with those things, those people anymore. The Five of Swords, some people say this is like a selfish card, like a I don't want to hear it kind of card. Leave me alone. I'm severing ties with you. I don't want to participate in this anymore. I don't want to be influenced by you, manipulated by you. I'm cutting it out. That's the mentality that your person is having. They're cutting ties with lots of people and things. And this is them coming towards you as the King of Pentacles. They know that the only way they can match you is by being the King of Pentacles, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. These two are literally counterparts here. They belong to each other. Okay, so this is them coming towards you to be that abundant partner that you deserve, because you have always been an abundant partner for them. I want us to look at the back of the deck because that also exposes more to the story. The Nine of Swords here represents mental torment. This is someone who's having many sleepless nights over you, Sagittarius. This is someone who's staying up at night and they're having lots of remorse. Something's killing them inside, and I feel like it's due to them regretting the reckless decisions, the bad decisions that they made in the past. It's almost like you have always been there for this person. You've always been right in front of them. And they're feeling so bad that they never valued that. They never recognized that. How much of an abundant person like this could really be by my side all this while, and I took advantage of them. So that's what's really killing them. That is what's making them have sleepless nights and to be very regretful. You have the Strength here. Clarify the Strength. Okay, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Swords. They're scared. Like you, oh my, yeah, Justice. You intimidate on the back, Two of Pentacles. You intimidate this person, Sagittarius. And I'm sure you have your reasons for doing that, for being the Queen of Swords towards them. The Queen of Swords is someone who is very intolerant. This is someone who does not want to tolerate nonsense. They don't want to tolerate BS. This is someone who's very clear, straightforward, honest, transparent. And the Queen of Swords expects nothing but honesty and transparency in return. I always say the Queen of Swords has this attitude of like, come correct or don't come at all. But I feel like you are this way because they did in fact mess up. They know it. This is them here having sleepless nights over what it is that they did to you. So they know you have every right to be cold, to be distant and cautious of them here. You have the justice. When the justice card comes out, that means that there was an injustice. So the justice card is here to serve justice, to restore balance, to restore fairness, because it was an injustice done to you. They're scared of what your decision will be when they come towards you. Because if you were to cut them out, they know that that would be a fair and justified decision due to what it is that they did. I feel like with the Two of Wands, this individual is a much more balanced and stable individual. They're no longer this Two of Pentacles here, juggling and being confused and being unstable. The Two of Wands is someone who is much more certain of what it is, who it is that they want, and what it is that they need to do, which directions to go. Like I said, this is someone who had options. They had many directions to go. And perhaps in the past, they did not choose the direction that would lead them towards you. But now this is them being much more level-headed and much more certain that they need to go towards you. You have the Five of Wands. They are so fearful of you being this Five of Wands to them, of the two of you fighting and disagreeing when they come towards you, which is why they're here as the Strength, being so scared, okay? They're very fearful of you and what your judgment and response will be. Okay, let's look at the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance. So the Temperance is all about balance, harmony, contentment. Clarify the Temperance. Wow. The Empress, King of Swords. The thing is, they want to move things towards, they want to make things much more balanced, much more calm, okay, between the two of you. I feel like when I looked at the Death card here that came out to clarify the Temperance, this individual knows that in order to have balance and harmony with you, they need to put an end to their old ways, to past habits, bad habits and patterns, behavioral patterns that they have. They know that they need to put an end to that. They know that they need to transform not just the situation, but they know that they need to transform themselves. This is someone who is very naturally indecisive. The person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, they're always like juggling something. They're always indecisive about something. And they're gradually realizing that that is why their life is so unstable. Their unwillingness to make a decision. I always say that we all know what we want. We all know what we want, but a person becomes indecisive due to many reasons, when they're fearful, when they have doubts, insecurities. And I feel like with this person, it is insecurities. And insecurities causes many things. It causes indecision. It causes us to make decisions that will make others happy instead of ourselves. The list goes on and on and on. But you are dealing with someone who is just so, there's no balance with them. So on and off, in and out, not just with you, but in their life in general. And they need to become more stable and more grounded. And I feel like, and I'm so glad that they're recognizing that, Sagittarius, because the Death card is them putting an end to their old ways, to not just their past, but also their old ways, their old behaviors. You have the Four of Swords, okay? they are drained, okay? They are mentally exhausted. King of Swords, this is someone who is going to be very clear, very honest, very transparent with you. This is someone who does not want to come in and play games or lie to you. That's the thing with the King of Swords. He doesn't want to play games. He doesn't want to tolerate the BS anymore. He's actually matching you as the Queen of Swords. These two are counterparts here. He knows that you expect nothing but honesty and transparency, and that is why your person will become the King of Swords, to be just that, to give you just that, honesty and transparency. You have the Empress. The Empress is someone who is seen as very nurturing, very giving, very beautiful. The most beautiful woman in the deck is represented by the Empress. They know that this is you in your natural element. This is you as the Empress. But due to what they did to you in the past, they turned you into someone who's very cold with the Queen of Swords here. So this is them trying to restore everything to the way things were in the beginning of this relationship. Because deep down, they know that this isn't really you. There's a lot of accountability that they're taking here. Lots of accountability. And in the extended reading, we're going to look more into this individual and what this reunion will be. You know, what will it be like? What do they have to say? Okay, so we're just going to dig deeper into who is coming towards you in the extended reading. If you're interested in viewing the extended reading, the link is in the description box. You're also welcome to visit my website and book a private reading with me. That link is in the description box as well. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, all right? And please stay safe.